me just have a round of applause for this fire AF unit, guys. Alright guys, so we are back today with another hair video. Shout out to UNice Hair Company for sponsoring today's video. So they did go ahead and send me another one of their 13x4 pre-everything units, guys. Now you guys know it's pre-everything, super glueless, super ready to install. Now I've showed you guys a lot of the natural base color units, but they did go ahead and send me this one with some natural highlights in it. Very, very cute. I love that it's not extra, but it's just enough to kind of change a little bit of your look. Now it is spring and summertime stepping in, so this is definitely a nice unit to test a little bit of color out, so I was very excited about that. Now this is pre-everything, guys, so the unit already comes pre-cut, it already comes pre-bleached, pre-plucked, and it also comes with the tapes on the ear tab, so you can make this unit very, very secure and also very glueless. So today's install is a same day install, guys. It's a shake and go install. So all I'm going to do with this one is probably turn it into a side part and just add like a little bit of a fluffy bang in the front. The unit does come already pre-curled, guys. It's a body wave texture, so you're really not doing that much. You're just amplifying it a little bit, which I really, really like. Just the simplicity of this. I love a good body wave texture, guys. It just gives me everything. Y'all know I love a good curl style. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a little razzle dazzle to this unit, guys, with you guys on camera. Hopefully you guys like this video today. And as always, I'm gonna pop this unit off and put this unit on. Alright guys, so the wig is very secure. Obviously you guys can see the tape is right here and the tape is right here. I am gonna have to go in and cut like a little bit extra of this little lace off, but that's obviously normal. I am a medium to average cap size, so the wig actually fits my head pretty good. Like I said, I think I'm gonna do a side part going this way, like a curved part. On this 13x4, it does have a good enough space for you to do a curvature, which I'm gonna go for because I feel like a curved part will look really pretty in some front layers, like a bang layer. So we're gonna go for that. Obviously, I'm going to go ahead and pull the tape off, but before I do that, I'm gonna just clean the area right here with some alcohol, because you want that base to be very clean without makeup oils or anything so that the tape can actually stick. Obviously, you want the tape to be sticky, so even when you take this unit off, it still will be glueless once you put it back on, just because it still has that stickiness on the tape. So love it, guys. I ran out of my tinting spray, so I'm just gonna line up the edges with a little bit of my Fenty face powder with a small brush and just make it look good. But I think the first thing I want to do with this unit straight up is turn it into a side part. I feel like a side part on this one will look absolutely killer. The color is stunning, guys. And like I said, why am I using my nail when I got a comb? Like, can someone explain to me why I'm using my nail when I have a whole comb in my hand? It's just habit. I don't know, you know why I do that? Because I feel like sometimes the comb is just harder to pull through the hair. So yeah, so we'll do a curve. Let me use my comb just to kind of get it. I feel like that's a good amount of hair, not a lot of hair. This amount of hair is perfect for a side part, but I want it curved. So when it comes to curving it, I'm just gonna take the comb and go like that, just to get it nice and curved. So that actually looks really good right there, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and spray the even and the parting space, and make sure that everything is covered too, like even the track starting back here, that everything is covered nicely so that we have no peekaboo. So I think this looks good, guys. A nice curved part. And like I said, they bleached this unit to perfection. They also plucked the hair in the front as well too. So I'm not gonna touch anything else other than cut a little bit of this lace off the front, and that's gonna be that. So yeah, guys. Alright guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull the tape off. Like I said, I'm gonna clean this section off first and then pull the tape off. I wanted to show you guys what the hairline looks like before I go ahead and trim that little bit of hair off. But this is how much little lace they give you on the pre-cut, just so you have a little wiggle room to do extra stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut it. I'll show you guys a side by side what it looks like before and after. So very nice, guys. They did a really good job on this one. Alright guys, so as you guys can see, I did clean it off with some alcohol and it made a huge difference. It just makes it much more tacky. Obviously with this one, you can go ahead and lift this one up and put it back down. The purpose of the tape is just to make sure that the ear tab section stays down. So you guys can see it's really clean. After, I would recommend just cleaning that surface off. If you have makeup on, just clean the surface off before you put it on. The company gave a recommendation and the recommendation was excellent. Make sure that area is clean so that the tape can lay nice. You can lift it up and put it right back down. So you guys can see, I just lifted it up and put it back down and it's like stuck. So I'm using my Fenty powder because I don't have any spray. I don't recommend using the tinting spray on the tape anyways, because you don't want it to the oils to mess up with the stickiness of the tape. So I would just say run some powder on top of the lace, which I'm doing right now. I just feel like the powder just looks better, it matches, and just works out better, especially with the 13x4 Pre-everythings. You don't have to spray it, especially this one from UNice Hair Company. I would just line this edges up with some of your nice face or foundation powder just to blend it with your hairline. I don't think I'm gonna do baby hairs to this one, guys. I lied. I am gonna do a baby hair. I don't think I'm gonna do sideburns. I think like a nice baby hair right here would be very cute. So I got my hot comb and everything set up so I can get this baby hair in place. So I'm gonna go ahead and just trim this one first before I do anything, because I gotta make sure that this comes out right. I always mess this up. But yeah, so I want to do one baby hair here. Is that too long? Nah, I gotta trim that some more. That's just way too long. So we wanna get a nice length so that we can go ahead and curl it. Let's see. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and curl this. I should curl it the opposite way. Which other? Little baby hair, something right here. Just to give you like a little, you know, especially if you're doing like a side curve part like that, you want to make sure that like there's like a little baby hair there, whatever. So we'll utilize that baby hair for now. What I am gonna do now is go ahead and cut some layers just in the front. I'm gonna go ahead and comb this out with my hands so that we can actually really see what this body wave texture is. Oh my god. Y'all see that? Absolutely stunning. Giving more of like a skunky vibe. And like I said, the hairline looks good. I think I might add maybe a baby hair on the side right here too. Just to divvy this up a little bit, add another baby hair. So I think I am. I'm gonna add more baby hair in here just to disguise a little bit of that tape. But it's not really that apparent. You guys can see right here. It's not an apparent tape, but I'm gonna add a little bit extra baby hair on the side here. All right guys, so I did go ahead and figure the baby hairs out. I did like a swig here and a swig here. Kept it very simple with the baby hairs. Again, it is glueless. I just had to spray the baby hairs down just to kind of get it to make the shape and everything like that. So what I'm gonna do now is just do a quick, cut. I don't know why I just started on that, but whatever. So I'm gonna grab all the hair that's directly in front of my ear. So everything that's in front of my ear, I'm gonna grab and I'm gonna layer this off. Obviously the hair is already curled, so you can kind of see where the curl kind of starts. So I'm just gonna go downwards like this into that form and just kind of blade downwards. Took a good amount of hair off. And we're just doing that because I just wanna make sure that the front of this is framed. Like, look at that. So I really didn't have to curl this side. I literally cut from where I saw the curl start, which is right here, and we're done on that side. So I might not even have to curl this side. It lays nice. I am gonna go ahead and curl these bangs though, because I want the bangs to fall a little bit different. So for this one, let's see. We're gonna go ahead and cut it from right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut it from right here. And notice how I like folded the hair backwards so that I got the right cut. So you see that right there. And now when it comes to the hair on the side here, because right here is a little bit longer towards the perimeter, so I actually pull this back like this sometimes. And then I'm gonna actually cut this section at an angle as well too, because you got to think about the length of the hair. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut this one down as well. Hopefully you guys understood what I just did. And then we're gonna bring it back out and see what we got, what we're working with. You got a front layer here, underlay right here. And I'm gonna go ahead and cut this part just a little bit more, just because I really wanted to give like a little bounce effect in front of my face, like on my, under where my eyes at, just a nice little bounce. So I'm gonna do a little extra layer into there. And I might even go a little bit closer and make it a little bit more shorter than that. And then we're gonna go ahead and grab our curler and just buff this front section out, only because this section right here is already done. So you guys can kind of see that right there. Y'all see that? All right guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and curl a few sections. I ended up cutting a small layer into this top portion right here. I like doing a layer up here just because it leaves that one section up there nice and fluffy. So I have my Hot Tools curler. It's about a 1/4 inch barrel curler. I will leave everything on my Amazon storefront. So I'm just gonna curl a few sections around the front. Like I said, this part right here is already curled. The back is curled nicely. I'm just gonna buff it up with some hairspray. I don't wanna run heat through it. Like I said, it's kind of like a shake and go hairstyle, guys. you're really just, you know, amplifying a few things up. You're not really going in and doing a whole entire curl set with this one. I added a layer on this one as well to this side just so that it can flow correctly. And you guys can see it's already very, very pretty. Like some sections of this hair ain't curl all the way, so you're kind of playing with it, but for the most part, this hair is gorgeous. And I love the color. It's kind of giving like peekaboo highlights, but not doing too much, but doing just enough. So very, very, very pretty. Can we just have a round of applause for this fire AF unit, guys? Very, very pretty, guys. And again, we came today with another talk through install, guys. You guys absolutely love these. Showing you guys how to install these units in real time, same day install, shake and go hairstyle. Shout out to UNice Hair Company. This unit is absolutely gorgeous, guys. It is a 13x4 pre everything. All I did with this unit, guys, is literally cut a little layer into it, add a little curl to it or whatever. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys again that this is glueless. So it does come with the tape sides, guys. What I recommend is wiping the area off with some alcohol and then using the tape. You can lift this up and put it right back down, guys, and it stays down pretty seamless. You can't see anything, so that factor I do like. If you don't want to do baby hairs, you can go ahead and rock it with this style right here, but because I wanted to do a side part, it did come in the middle part, but because I wanted to do the side part, I decided to go ahead and cut a layer over here and just do like light baby hairs right here. Now if you want to go ahead and lift this up, you can, guys. It is glueless all over. I can go ahead and stick my hand through this lace so you guys can see it's super glueless. You can lift the unit up. Obviously, I, you know, set up them little baby here, so I kind of want to leave them in place right now, but you guys, you get the gist of it. It's a glueless unit, guys. You can play around and do whatever you want with it, and it's not going to go anywhere. I do think that adding the little tape on the ear tabs is just a game changer, especially if you don't have time to stick those sides down. The ear tabs are usually, they tend to be the most difficult part to keep down on a unit to make it look as natural. The perimeter is always going to give you scalp, guys. The unit is pre-everything, so it came pre-plucked and pre-bleached. So the front of the unit is always going to give you scalp. It's always the ear tab section that's going to give you a little bit of an issue, especially if you're a beginner. But with these new ear tabs and that little tape, you ain't even gotta worry about it, honey, because they got you. So very nice, guys. I like the fact that they added a little color. A lot of the companies are just starting off with the base color units, but this UNice Hair Company wig definitely stepped in with a little bit of a springtime look. So I'm definitely happy to see a little bit of color for the spring and summertime, guys. A lot of these 13x4 pre-everything units definitely were starting to come out with the base colors, but it's nice to see that the companies are starting to add a little bit of color to it. I love the fact that, like, again, I said this is a glueless unit. It is pre-everything, so you don't gotta do anything to it. You're literally just styling it up and keeping it pushing, guys. And I love a simple bomb unit, guys, and this is definitely giving everything that needs to get. I also want to say thank you to UNice Hair Company because they sent me these really cute ombre French pink style nails. Absolutely gorgeous. You guys know that UNice Hair Company's main color is like that pink color, so I love how they gave me these nails to go in, and you damn sure I was gonna put these on because they definitely look really, really cute. So love this unit, guys. I love that the hair is bouncy. It does hold a really nice curl. You guys can see everything looks super uniform. If you want to do a middle part, you can do a middle part, but I just decided to do side part just because I want to kind of emphasize that blonde streak through. If you guys have not noticed already, there's more blonde towards the front base of the unit, and the back of the unit is more of the natural color. I feel like this is definitely giving a very kind of edgy vibe to it, and I feel like I have a unit similar to this one, and it's actually one of my favorite units, so it's nice to have another one on the list. So yeah, guys, very, very cute. So as always, guys, I will leave all the information down below, including a coupon code if you're interested in purchasing this baby right here from UNice Hair Company. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video, guys, and I will catch you guys in a later one. Bye.